DJ Vlad made some interesting comments on his Twitter with a very unique post which says, "I fully support reparations for African Americans, possibly in the form of a free college education." Now, everybody knows that DJ Vlad does a lot of hip-hop interviews. He's a mainstay in the hip-hop industry for over 20 years. Has one of the more successful hip-hop channels on YouTube with over 1 or 2 billion views. And, oh, by the way, DJ Vlad is not black. I believe he's like a Ukrainian Jew or a Russian Jew or something like that. But this particular post that was done on September 28th got to became the knowledge of one Antonio Moore. Antonio Moore of Tone Talks. And him and DJ Vlad had a very interesting back and forth. I'll post the status there in the first comment. And, Tone Talks was talking about, this country owes African Americans $7 trillion. How can you, who are you to tell us, in so many words, what the amount should be, And DJ Vlad was going back and forth with him. But see, here's the problem that some people don't want to talk about. And I know you're upset because DJ Vlad is a culture vulture. He's not in our community and all of this. But whose fault is it that DJ Vlad is able to be a culture vulture? You see, I'm not dealing with the reparations argument. I agree that DJ Vlad, in theory, should not be able to comment on our issues. But this is what happens when people from outside the community come into the black community and do things that a lot of African Americans don't want to do. Especially when all of the top blacks go to him to do interviews. All right, we're talking big names, Tariq Nasheed. You're talking about Umar Johnson. You're talking about, many other people, Nick Cannon. All of these people who are capable of doing what DJ Vlad does. And when you co-sign DJ Vlad, Brother Polite and all of them, he feels like he has a voice. And what that shows me is DJ Vlad don't have a lot of respect for African Americans. Because he now feels that he's such in the in crowd that he can comment on our issues. And this is going to be highly unpopular, but whose fault is that? Is it DJ Vlad's fault that he's able to get in to an opportunity that African Americans should be controlling? I mean, you think about it. This is something that I try to tell black men all the time. Hip hop was your creation. It was your industry. It's something that you create. Not a guy like DJ Vlad that went to Berkeley, who this is not his arena. But because Negroes do not want to do the administrative work behind the scenes a lot of times. I gotta say it. A lot of brothers would rather be getting interviewed or promoting the mixtape or whatever than promoting the show like DJ Vlad have. I know that we don't want to hear this, but that's the truth. And then you want to get upset when outsiders come into your community and talk shit. This is the same situation that we see in the black community. Man, I can't believe all these Arab-owned. I used to be like that too until I found out how stupid I sounded. Man, all these Arab-owned stores in the black community don't have no respect for us. All these Korean stores in the black community don't have no respect for us. They shouldn't be, treating our women like that. DJ Vlad should be talking about our issues. Okay, well, what are you doing to prevent somebody like a DJ Vlad to not be in it? I think New Possibilities did a video about these sisters that got attacked in Pittsburgh. And he also cited the fact that there are very few African-American gas station owners in America, worldwide, or United States. Very few. Even in industries that black people are the most creative in, hip hop, hair, fashion. You don't want to be in those industries like that. And whenever people start getting your money and start getting co-signed, they're going to tell you what I think reparations should be for you. And that is the consequence of letting them run your business. They're going to start to say that kind of stuff. Man, this shouldn't shock you. Because you can't go into a Russian community and say what you think about what Russians should get. You can't go into a Ukrainian community and say what Ukrainians should get because you won't even get there. You won't even get close. But African Americans all the time, you guys always, and that's including me, we always want to play the victim when it comes to certain situations. We don't want to do the work or we can't work together enough to do the work. Because I tell you what, DJ VLAD can have a show. You can get Umar to go. You can get all these high blacks to go. But if you have a brother had that same show, it's too much infight. Oh, nigga, how much money you going to pay me to come to the show? I ain't coming unless you give me $1,000. I bet you DJ VLAD don't get them problems. DJ VLAD say show up to do my interviews. People show up, right? So you can't get the brothers to get together to do something like that in the black community. Can't get them to come up with a podcast like that and black folks support it. So you want to get mad at other people for doing what they're supposed to do. Yes, if they feel like they don't respect you, they're going to make those things. Oh, my opinion matters. It's just like the white woman who dates a black man. And you guys have seen it. Had a few black kids. All of a sudden, she feel like she can use the N-word. Well, the reason why she can do it is because she did it a few times and people didn't let her slide. See, DJ VLAD has gotten so many passes from the black community with no repercussions. It's too late. And black people, you wasting your time being mad at him because DJ VLAD knows something. You guys might talk about him on a podcast or on Twitter, but you're going to still watch his videos. Black people, Trey D, all the rest of the rappers, Laura Jamal, they still going by there. He ain't going to miss no money because y'all not going to stop supporting him. You're going to do what Negroes typically do all the time, which is complain for about a day or two or three, forget about it, and be cool with DJ VLAD again. So you giving DJ VLAD a piece of your mind or checking him behind what he said, it don't make no difference to him. Because what power do you have? And again, brothers who are in these industries, you in hip hop, black man, this is what you should be doing. You can't, DJ VLAD shouldn't be able to get your money. Okay? DJ VLAD shouldn't be able to come and talk about the stuff that you brothers should be talking about. You brothers should be just as big as that. There's plenty of y'all that have the connections. Plenty of y'all that's been in the industry, know people. You brothers can get somebody to come on the couch and talk to them about whatever they're doing. But you see the white guys doing it all the time. He ain't the only one. You got another white guy named DJ Smalls. Another white dude doing the same thing that VLAD doing, making tons of money, buku of cash, and here you got Negroes going over there on this show, talking about whatever, like AR, whatever the dude brother is, infiltrating themselves on camera, talking about all what they doing. FBI sitting there just watching. And all of that. So that's just what I'm saying. It don't make any sense. So, guys, just think about what I'm talking about. It means one thing to get upset about, he not in this community, how dare he? And it's another thing to say, okay, what can we do to keep people like that not even in the conversation? Your actions, not your words on Twitter, not your words on YouTube videos. Your actions keep people out of the equation. Like the Chinese never have to worry about the black people being in their conversations. But Africans got to worry about Chinese being in their conversations. Why? The reason why we'll never be in their conversations, they're smart. They keep us out. So that's all I got to say about this. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the bell. What do you think? What do you think he should be saying? Do you disagree with what I'm saying? And guys, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.